Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Guys Clips and Banter. My name's Sam, aka Buzzaway, and today we are playing some Clover Pit. Now, if you've never played Clover Pit before, I'll give you a quick rundown. It is a gambling slot simulator. You have a debt, and you have to make your debt by simply spinning the slot. Now, there are different power-ups you can get throughout the game, different charms that can help you out, and more importantly, you've got the surgery machine, which you can combine certain charms to make better ones. Now we're going to try and beat the game, or at least see just how far we can get in this. Now it can be quite boring, so I have got the game sped up using Clover mod. If you're playing on PC and tend to get far, something I'd highly recommend you install. As it's just quality of life, and it means you're not going to be sat here for hours on end watching the reels come in. So we're going to go straight into it, and we're going to do a new run. We're just going to see what happens. Now, we are going to be using the First Love memory card, because it's simply the best one, and you can just do so much with it. So we're going to jump straight into it, and see what happens. Now we're going to jump straight into it. We're going to go for a new run. We're not going to go for a seeded run because it ruins the authenticity of it. We want a random seed. We are going to be playing First Love this time, so for the rest of the run, phone abilities will trigger one more time, but whenever a deadline starts, the store will be empty. Now the reason I play this card is because, personally, I think it's the best one. It's more fun. It also gives you reason to actually restock the store, and makes it harder to get those charms. As you can see, I've completed this one. I've beat the game on normal and hard mode with Expensive Love, which is also a very fun card. But for now, we're just going to go First Love and try and beat the game and get that holographic card. So let's consume that and let's see what starter charms we get. Nothing too good, to be honest. Now, we do need all of these. So to beat the game, you have to have all 4 bones and the head, which is annoying because in theory I should be buying it now, but I need to get through round 1. We're going to buy it, and we're going to refresh the store and just hope for something with luck. We've got nothing with luck. That's going to make it a bit more difficult. So we're going to start the game, we're going to take our 7 spins, and we're just going to hope. We need to make 90 in 3 rounds. If we can make enough money here, we can restock the store, hopefully get something a bit better. Clovers, it's fine. To be honest, at the moment, we just need to be scoring. If we're not scoring, it's not 17, but that's quite poor. It's enough to restock the store twice. Okay, there we go. Something with luck. That will do. Hopefully, I mean, what? We've got to make 57. It's doable. But you've also got to think, where we're very early game, symbols are very low value. Let's just see what happens. Hopes and prayers that the disc gives us something lucky. Oh, that will do. That's not even with the disc, but that's very helpful. 45 straight off the bat. Now, I need this disc ideally. I'd like to finish the deadline on this round. So, if the disc can give me like a jackpot, that'd be perfect. Beautiful. So we got our first jackpot, and it is cherries, so it's not a mega high value, but it's enough to get us through that first round. Before we do so, we're going to restock the shop once. There's not really anything here that is of use to us too much. We'll give it one more restock. Cardboard house. Cardboard house is very good. Gives me another lucky charm. So I've now got space for 8 lucky charms. And the more lucky charms you can get, the better it is in this game. So we now need to make 250. One thing that having the corpse pieces does do is if you have all of them and the head, it will spawn 4 random charms in your drawers. So we'll certainly be taking a look at those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Property certificate is great, but it's got devious trait on it, which is fine for now because it gives me another 2 charm slots. And stain, I mean, stain's okay. We'll use it for now, I suppose. And then what we're going to do straight away is we're going to get devious off of property certificate. So we are going to add the avid trait. So symbols multiplied +2 to a random charm, but because we're using first love, it's going to do it to 2. So an easy strat that I kind of worked out to, not especially early game, to confirm what charms get what traits, is put some in the drawers. Utilize your drawers to the max. If you don't want a trait going on something, put it in the drawer. So we're going to hit that, and now well, I look stupid. Anyway, I don't know why that didn't work. That should have changed that. That's very strange. So let's have a restock of the shop. Painkillers is very good early game. We're probably going to take painkillers. And then we'll also take the cigarettes because it increases everything by its base value. And that'll do for now. Deposit our coins. And then after the next round, we're going to be taking Clover Voucher because it's just free money. It's simply just free cash. So let's start the second round. And let's hope we make it far enough. That's what I love about the painkillers, is that if you only get one line, it will transform it into the highest symbol, which is very helpful early game. So this is not ideal. Where are our wins? That'll do. It's not great because it's lemons, but we're making good money because of stain actually. It's just up in. Was it even up in? All patterns by their base value until the end of the round, so it's up in this every round. So we'll take Clover Voucher, get our. Now we've got 4 tickets. To be honest, we can go through. So let's utilise the store at the moment. Nothing useful there or there. We'll do a few restocks just to see what's out there. Oh, see, that is one that I want. Is it enough to get rid of painkillers though? I don't think so. Or at least not just yet. We're going to keep painkillers for now. I could have played another round. But obviously I would have got less clovers here. We're going to get loads in here. Ooh, Chunky Cat's quite good late game. Cat foods. I personally don't like cat food, so I am going to throw it away. That's perfect. Rotated Hamza is ideal. Do you know what really good charms that spawned there? Rotated Hamza and the disc should guarantee me a jackpot on the last spin, or more or less. These are all a bit whack, so we're actually going to re-roll that. Halving the base chance for clovers and bells is going to be good, because ideally this run we're going to be going for diamonds or treasures. That's kind of the strat to beat the game, diamonds or treasures. So let's half the base chance of that. And that's going to do it twice as well, so it's now 4.8% chance of clovers or bells, which is perfect. We're going to take some more cigarettes, and we're going to take disc A, because with disc A, disc B, and the rotated Hamza, our last spin should be quite valuable. Give it a little refresh. Okay, so we have got the diamond picture, which means we're probably going to be going for diamonds, because, well, we have it now. So let's deposit all of our coins, well, not all of them, deposit enough coins just to do us 7 spins.
Let's go gambling.
We're not going to use the card yet, only because we've only got to make 300. So we are just going to roll. Again, the meds are doing God's work right now. We have got a good start set, because it's the value is just going up and we're constantly getting those 7s. That's a jackpot. Perfect. That's what we need. That's good. With that, with the disc that triggers it triggers every symbol once more. It's perfect on that last spin where you can get a jackpot, because we've now got more than enough to complete the round. We've got three tokens, tickets even. So let's just have a couple spins of this. Now I could take Hamza and do the surgery, which is the 10-finger one. Honestly, I'm really torn as to whether I like this or not. It's good when you have Mad Emperor, because it's just another surgery charm, so it makes Mad Emperor a little bit better. But right now, it's not going to be doing a whole lot for us. Ideally, I want a duck. A duck would be ideal. However, the stone would be good for now. We're going to take the stone. So that is going to add the token symbol onto our symbols on the reel, which you earn half of your current interest. So your interest is down here, 7%. Always starts at a baseline of 7%. You can get charms that will make it bigger. So we're currently getting 38 interest, but once I deposit all of this, you can see the interest does just rise. I don't need a memory pack, so we're going to absolutely ignore that. We're going to see what charms it spawns for us, and throw any away that we don't want. Ooh, Lucky Cat. We're actually going to equip Lucky Cat for now. So whenever I get 3 or more, patterns, I earn equal to my interest. So that could be really good for us. Symbols multiplier +2, we're going to take that, but we're going to manipulate it a little bit. So anything we don't want late game, so we don't really want that late game, we don't really want that late game. The meds we don't want the painkillers we don't late game, but I don't have draw space, so we're just going to hope and pray. So I didn't go on the meds, which is perfect. That is ideal. We're now going to equip all of this again. We will do a couple more, take some free cash, always take some free cash. Oh, a number 2. Number 2's... Oh, I've reached the limit. Okay, you can go. Do you know what? The cat's going to go in the drawer for now. So I do want the number 2, and then I also want Dark Lotus for now, because hopefully we can make graded cards at some point at least. Getting some more free cash. We'll do another couple. I don't want to do too many. More free cash. See, I hate that because that's a good card because it's got the avid trait to it compared to our bog standard diamond picture. But we've got other charms that support diamonds, so we're gonna leave it. Do you know what? We are just gonna deposit all of this. Take the memory pack. The memory pack basically just gives you memory cards. Obviously not entirely necessary for me because I've got loads of all of them. And let's see what chance it gives us. Clover card, don't care for it. Ancient Coin is a really good card, but it's more late game kind of. I'm gonna throw it away. A lot of people come at me for that, but personally, I just don't like it that much. 1-3 restock could be really clutch. Yeah, do you know what? We're gonna take that. So that's gonna give us 2-3 restocks. Annoyingly, it's gone on Dark Lotus and the Stone, which are both charms that I don't expect to have late game. But it should be okay. Now we've put ourselves in a bit of a situation because we've skipped so many rounds that 15.6 it's going to be a tough one to achieve, I think. To the point where we're going to use our button because that's going to activate the diamond coin and Puja. So yeah, let's just activate because then diamonds is 35.3%, which is perfect. Okay, I said 15k was going to be hard, but we just made 4k in that one spin, so we should be okay. Yeah, 666 could screw us here actually. Let's hope not. We're getting 7s galore. Oh man. So now we've got nothing, which has really screwed us a bit actually. Because we had enough there. And we're going to have to do another round now, which is a bit frustrating. The meds are kind of screwing me over a bit, but they can be good. But sometimes, like, if I've got a good line of diamonds with the symbols, like, I don't... Oh... Okay, I don't mind that. It's going to be a lot of money, so... It's enough to get us through without a doubt. 40k, perfect. We take it. And that is all because our symbols multiplier is times 19 at the moment, so each charm is making us a good amount of money. We're going to do a couple spins. The Ankh could be good because we're trying to beat the game. So we're going to put it in the drawer for now. And let's pull that back up. We are going to throw away our cats because I'm probably not going to use them. Mainly just because my strat works to a point where you don't need them. That's annoying. Golden treasures instead of giving me golden diamonds. But my question is, where are the ducks? Like, why have we not seen a single duck yet? That's good. Triggers it 2 additional times and double the score. I might do that and throw away the painkillers. Just for now. Now this is where it's make or break, to be honest, because I'm going to take it. Without a doubt, I'm going to take it. Honestly, I'm gonna throw the crystal sphere away. As much as it has a trait to it, like, it's not something I use too much. We're just gonna go through. We'll get 3 charms in the draw. We've now got 2 free restocks, which is perfect. Don't care about the calculator. I've just thrown you away, so I'll throw you away again. And the chastity belt, but I do not care for it. So I could restore all of the power, which is kind of good, but also I should easily be able to make the deadline without the button abilities. So I'm gonna re-roll it. Diamonds manifest more often is so clutch because that's gonna do it twice. So without anything, now our chance of diamonds is 35%, which is perfect for what we need. Annoyingly, that didn't give us anything too good. Ooh. Okay, we've got the nuclear button. The nuclear button is such a good charm. At this point, what do we get rid of? Honestly, I don't know. I'm tempted to get rid of... Let's put the necklace in the drawer. Take the nuclear button. I mean, that will restore them. We might as well take that. We have the coin, the tokens. There's the golden diamonds, which is also very helpful. See, this is the thing, we've run out of charm space now. Like, we're actually over because of the nuclear button. So we're gonna throw the stone away. We're gonna take that, and then we're gonna pull nuclear button back out because it's kind of a bit of a. It's not cheating per se. It's just using this to its full potential. So if you have that as the last charm, because it minuses 1 to the charm space. So if that's the last charm you bring it out, you're actually gonna go 1 over, which is kind of cheaty, but also kind of not. If they didn't want it used like that, it wouldn't be possible. So we've got to make not even 20k, literally 13,000. We're not going to use any of our red button abilities. We're just going to spin and see what happens this round. There you go. So that's the eye jar coming into play. Every time, no, 3 consecutive diamonds, treasures, or sevens will cause the eye symbol in the next spin. So it should do it again. There you go. It started with bells, which isn't as high value. It's not going to do it again now, but it's all right because we've pretty much not already made it, but now we should have made it. 14k. Yeah, we're good. And this is just the cherry on top, which is quite ironic because it's given us cherries. That's fine. That's perfect. We're through, and we're through comfortably. We can hit a couple respins. Ooh, the Raging Capitalist. A very good one to have. There's nothing on here that I would really get rid of for it. However, it's a charm we need later on. So it's going to go in the drawer for now. What have we got in here? Ankh. Honestly, the necklace can go. Take some more coins. I've still got loads of money. Let's deposit. Let's get through. Let's see what chance it's given us this time. Broken calculator again. Stonks. It's alright. It's not something I'd use there, the 2 that I've already got. So spawning an evil charm on the table could be good, but not when we're trying to beat the game. We're just going to half the base chance of clovers and bells again. It's a 1%. Like, we will still see them because for some reason it does that. But it should be okay. At some point I will be getting rid of my discs. Yeah. And Vine Soup would be good, But honestly, right now, I think we're gonna leave it. We're gonna deposit as much as we can, and we are gonna use our button this time.
Let's go
So
gambling.
the nuclear button is gonna activate the diamond card and the poo jar twice, which should just make this skyrocket. Yeah, they go 58.2% of getting diamonds, and that we're just printing money at this point. There we go. 52k like that, which is we've made the deadline in one spin, which is perfect. We just can't really afford a 666 now. We're just making bank. We are the royal mint at this point, and this is why it's like you have to be so careful with the charms that you take, because without all of this, I wouldn't be making all of this money. And you know, you take that. The more you play, the more you get used to the charms, and you find some that you really actually quite like. See, Dark Lotus, I only buy it because it's the surgery for graded carpet. It's actually really good on its own, especially when you've got a lot of charms. I really thought it was going to do it to me there. Okay, 660k. We have beat the game because eventually it's going to give me the deadline that will beat the game. Where's my audio disappeared? That was strange. We'll take the car battery. It's just going to recharge it all for me. Now, what we want to be seeing here in the shop is more ducks. We'll take a cigarettes. We'll take another cigarette. Again, very big mushroom, really good. Late game, not just yet. Okay, we're spending a lot of money here. I'm getting nothing useful, so let's just deposit. There you go. So, basically, I have to get through this deadline in order to win the game, and I've already got enough to make it. So, officially, I have beat the game. Every last pack, we're going to keep going though, just see just how far we can get. No, don't care about that, and that's our rank and our duck. Perfect. So, is there anything I don't want it going on to? I don't want it going on to that. The rest, I don't care. So we're going to take the obsessive trait. Perfect. Ideal. That went on the 2 charms that I wanted it to. We're now going to equip these again. And we're going to do... Ooh, sardines. Okay. See, I've got to be really careful how I go about this. Because I'm going to have to throw some charms away, annoyingly. We're going to take Beach Hotel. It just gives me an extra charm slot. So that's now done. I don't have enough space on the table, so something's gonna have to go here. And honestly, it might have to be Disque. In fact, it is gonna be Disque. Disque's gone. So, see, I think it's so annoying because this just gives me loads of charm space. So, like now, me getting rid of that was pointless because, like, I still have 2 charm slots. Oh my god, we take it. Alright. We get it straight back, which is really clutch actually. Obviously it doesn't have the trait on it. But, ooh, there's a duck. We need the ducks. The ducks are very important for this game. We can now throw the golden diamond away. Because the golden duck is doing the same thing. We need that last duck. If we get that last duck, we're in the money. So we're gonna do some respin. Okay. Now the collector. I do need the collector. Why have I got that Ankh still out? Hold on. I will take the collector. My issue with the collector is there's my last duck. So my issue with the collector is I can now do the graded card surgery. However, right at this moment, graded card isn't going to do as much as Dark Lotus is doing. So I'm actually just going to keep them like that for now. Ducks will go in. Oh, no draw space. Okay. Ducks will go in the draw. With ducks in the draw, we can now get Mad Emperor. Mad Emperor is such a essential charm, especially for late game deck building. You have to have Mad Emperor, to be honest. So the collector can go in the draw because honestly, he's not doing all that. Charms wise, I'm pretty good now. We're gonna just take the memory packs. Not that I need them, but we're gonna get through the round. We get 2, so that's ideal. And there we go. We have the key. Now, we could choose to leave, or we could keep going. I'm gonna take the key regardless, but we are gonna keep going. Let's see what this gives me. Really good because it's got obsessive on it, but we're not going for treasures. Golden pepper, honestly, not doing all that. What's this got? Double the value of diamonds and treasures. Now we are going to do that because that's going to quadruple that pretty much. That should go up to like 1300. Yeah, there you go, 1500. We'll do our 2 free respins. And there's Vine Soup. Now, Vine Soup is something I want. And something I can take because I've got the Ankh out once again. I swear that Ankh always just ends up on my fucking table. So we've got Ankh in the drawer and the collector in the drawer, which is fine. We're going to deposit some more coins, take our interest, 96 interest, deposit some more coins. No, I don't know when to stop, lads, because I could just walk out this room and be done with it, but I want more money. Activate the buttons and let's get to spinning. There you go, look, a mil. In fact, our deadline in one spin. It's actually quite broken, this setup is pretty broken. And it is something that you can go so far with. You can see how it's fed up because normally this would be going so slowly. Like, I genuinely think this one spin would have taken ages. Like, that spin probably would have taken like 14 million in one spin, by the way. 14 million. I need the other eye symbol. That's kind of what we need to see in the shop now. I'm then going to need to do another round, which is perfect. Oh, and just to make it even better, we'll take a jackpot. Perfect. Just what we wanted, to be honest. We're now set for a good few rounds. We're going to do some respins. I need that other eye symbol. We can just afford to keep spinning it. But we'll take that. Get some free ones. I don't care for 375k right now, but we'll take it because it's a couple free respins of the shop. We'll definitely take some. Okay, and there's our other eye. Something now has to go. Um, and to be honest, it's probably going to be this guy again because yeah, helpful, absolutely. Not what I need anymore though, really. Take some more cigarettes. I don't actually really know what I'm looking for here. That was a waste. I'm kind of just pointlessly spinning. Baratherum would be really good right now, actually. Because that would just activate a phone ability one more time. But it doesn't look like it's coming. And our respins are now getting expensive. One Trick Pony, I wish I had this early game. Again, it's not really going to do a whole lot for me now. So let's just go to the next one. What have you put in here? Don't care. And are the rest all mine? No, that's not. Don't care for that. Respin the shop. Take some free ones. Take some more money. Take some more free ones. Megaphone is kind of good if it's used well. We're gonna take it. We just have to be careful what we swap it out for. I'm gonna re-roll that. We're just gonna double the value of diamond and treasures, and that should do it 3 times because of the megaphone. Yeah, look, our diamonds are worth bank. So now we're gonna swap that out for that. What else is in here? Oh yeah, the collector. See, now Very Big Mushroom is the kind of charm that I'm thinking of taking. I don't really think we need Disc B or Rotated Hamza anymore. We're going to get rid of Rotated Hamza first because obviously Disc B has got the symbols multiplier on it. So let's throw that away and take Very Big Mushroom. The reason I always put Nuclear Button in the drawer before I do anything is because obviously Nuclear Button -1 to Charm Space, so if I put that in the drawer now, I'm at 10 of 11. Compared to if I leave it out or throw something away, I'm still at 10 of 10, so I don't have to throw something else away, which can just be real annoying sometimes. Sure, we'll take 3 memory packs. Again, I'm kind of just farming memory packs that I don't have loads of now, like Stuck in a Routine, but I don't think I've ever used Stuck in a Routine. Because it's just not, it's not really a good one. What we got here? Don't care. Increase charm space by 1 permanently. Right. So with the phone out, that should give us. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, give us Disgay back, which is quite funny. We don't need. No, we will. Let's just throw Disgay away. I was gonna say we don't need the Yank because we've technically already beat the game, but we could get quite far if we keep the Yank because it will give us extra rounds. So let's take the megaphone. Now our charm space, if I'm not wrong, should go up to 13. It has. We're now in a very, very, very good position because I can take. You're all a bit crap, to be honest. I don't know what to do here because I need more. Let's take that back for starters. And Baratheon spawns now. Of course, Baratheon spawns now. Okay, what do we do here? Draws are full as well, which is a problem. Although draws don't need to be full. Let me just equip that, because we're going to go straight through again. 4 memory packs. Just quickly skip through these. Skip through these. Okay, now it's more hard because we've got to reach 17 billion. In theory, these should just give us one card that I don't need. Double the jackpot's value could be really good for us, actually. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm probably... Now I'm torn because I'm not going to throw away Baratheon just yet. I'm going to put Baratheon in the drawer. We're then going to pull... Alright, what are we going to pull out? What do we pull out here? I suppose we pull out the collector. Pull out the collector, put the megaphone away. I might as well keep Baratheon equipped and just not throw him away yet. So we now got to make 17 billion, which I may have screwed myself for because we may have skipped a few too many rounds. I'm hoping not because our charms are quite good. We'll definitely be hitting the button. And we've got to make 17 billion. Doable. Not like that though. We needed much. The thing is, it's only. I say it's only like. We need 17 billion and we're making 400 mil, which isn't a lot in comparison. Now we're making a lot. Now we should be above 1 billion in that spin. Yeah, 2 billion, which is perfect. Oh, just stop giving me charms like that. You're not helping. It's really annoying. We're fine. We're so fine. I was a bit concerned, but well, we're now definitely fine. That's a lot. That's big money. Holy. That's 400 billion. Okay. I don't know what I was worried about. I can even do some respins for a billion. There we go. Recharge all of that. And let's just go through. Now's where it gets difficult because we're now getting letters involved. You know, whenever numbers and letters combine, it's not a good sign, really. I don't care about my bricks. What have we got here? Patterns multi +1. Oh, because patterns multi +1 could be really good, and then I might get graded cards. I think I'm gonna do that, but I need both draws free. So what I'd have to do is nuclear button has to go away, megaphone has to come out, collector and dark lotus go in. We make graded cards. But it's a PSA 10 as well, which is perfect. So make graded cards, and then I don't fancy taking a liquid up. Let's just refresh these in case something really good comes up. Nope. Take patterns. That's fine. Put you in the drawer. If we then discard Baraffa and it will give us another patterns multi. There we go. Our patterns multiplier is now 32, which is great. Ideally, we want to be able to get some symbols multi in the next one. Might as well equip the Ankh for now. We could actually have another charm, but I can't afford another charm. I can certainly afford it, I just can't get to it. Because I don't want any of them. Right, 2E13. Let's just see. This might be the end of the run, to be honest. Can I activate a button again because of that battery keep going off, which is kind of ideal. We are making good money, I just don't know if we're going to get as far as the E's. I do feel so bad for people on console that can't like mod it and speed it up. That is the only mod we have on, is the speed. Other than that, it's just raw gameplay. Activate the button again. Perfect, another battery. This is mental. Like, look at that just go up. When it hits that, watch this just skyrocket. Quite, if we ever get there. Oh, it's going so quick that I'm slowly losing sound. That's incredible. It's only 400 mil. But that's because we're still very early in the deadline. Like, we'll hit it again for shits and gigs, to be honest. That's perfect, because what that's going to do, because it's only scored 9, it's going to double all of that, which is perfect. It's just what we need. We're now making 79 billion per, like, small line. We've lost all sounds. We've broken the sound barrier. That's insane. This is what I mean when I say about talk about breaking the game. Like, there's E numbers and we're only on round 1. Don't do it to me. Oh, okay. I really thought he was going to do it to me then. Yeah, this is mental. This might be one of the best rounds I've had. We've made triple the deadline in that one spin. Do you know what? Ideal. Because that's just given us some batteries and doubled everything again. We're gonna run some refreshes. Again, I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point. There's honestly not a whole lot that I need. I'm pretty set. It's just the fact that I can have another charm just kind of makes me want to have another charm. But I don't know what charm. Sure, I'll take some free. Grandma's purse could be quite good, actually. Do you know what stonks could be quite good? One trick pony. Meds, don't really care for it. Abstract painting. Yes. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing abstract painting. Okay. Let's just go through. We're now set on charms. We don't need any more charms. Like, obviously they're going to spawn in the draw still, but honestly, don't really care for them. Give that a refresh. See, that's quite good because it's got symbols multiplier, but it's going to make treasures spawn more. We're going to reroll that. Diamonds manifest more often. Yeah, do you know what? We'll take Diamonds manifest more often. Just to guarantee Just to guarantee it, really. Our diamonds are now what? 54% without the card. We could, do you know what? We could probably throw the card away, but equally I have nothing to replace it with yet. So what do we need? Two E17. That should be doable. That should be fairly doable. So let's spin and see what happens. Yeah, look, we're just, the diamonds are just coming non-stop now. Just sit back and watch the money come in. There we go. How much is that? 5 billion on the first spin. Can't really argue with it, can you? This is insane. I don't think I've had a run like this before. We've broke the sound barrier again. Kind of nice, a little break from all of the mayhem going on. Oh, something's happening. No, we are just ticket hoarding at this point. I've got no, I can't spend them. Our interest is really good. We're getting like 70, 13 on our interest. Sure, we'll hit them once again. Why not? Beautiful. Lovely jackpot. I'm gonna spend epilepsy with this. I actually have to. Damn. Oh, that's money. That's money. That's a lot of money. I'm just getting flashbangs at this point. Like, screw Call of Duty, Clover Pit jackpots. This is ridiculous. That's insane. This is the first round. We're making E14 in one spin. Not in one spin, in one line. Like, what? E16. Oh my god, imagine. Imagine. Alright. Do you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it, because it's not giving me much money, but it's doing a whole lot for my... Holy patterns multiplier! What? That's immense. I still can't even afford a restock. That's quite funny. I'm still depositing everything in one click. I mean, just look at that, really. Just look at that. It says it all, doesn't it? Let's just watch the money come in. Oh, we're so gonna make this. Like, perfect, lovely little battery symbol there. Which done not a whole lot, actually. I kind of needed to be in a better position. Yeah, like, I'm at 1E17, I just need to get to 2.5. Done. There you go. Done it. I might even be at E18 here. Yeah, like E18. There you go. I didn't mind that because it gave me a lot of batteries. So it's recharged my stuff for the next round. We're at E19. My words. 2E20. It's just insane. Like, I can hit respins at this value and it's not really affecting. It's not really, not really affecting my shit. Like, I could take Disc A. I could take Chonky Cat. Chonky Cat could be quite good. I kind of want the Swole Cat. Do you know what? I don't know. Take Ancient Coin. Take Ancient Coin and put the anchor away. Yeah, do you know what? Take Ancient Coin. We're gonna get the megaphone out for now because we're about to go through. If you could give me a Baratheon, oh. See, now we're in a predicament because it's got symbols on it as well. What would we get rid of? Honestly, maybe just get rid of rotated Hamza. Yeah. There's a megaphone. There it is. Where's rotated Hamza? Of course, in the last one I check. Get rid of that. Take that. Pull the megaphone out. Okay. Don't want any. Oh, symbols multiply +2 to randomly quick charm. Honestly, yes, please. We are decked out. We are absolutely decked out. I can't even get to my megaphone by just looking at it. What? Oh yeah. I forget that it spawns charms. Okay. Megaphone, no, that's Beach Hotel. Megaphone in the drawer. A button out. Oh, see, there's normal Hamza. And like, we could have made the 10-finger one, but honestly, I just don't care enough for it. Okay. E22. Holy. 4E12 on our first spin, and that's all done as well. That's ludicrous. It is simply ludicrous. Perfect. Honestly, goated strat. Like, you get so far. So much just went off there. So much. Like, oh, it's just so good. I just can't explain it. When I discovered this, like, I sat and played this game for hours. Like, I'm looking at my recording time. We're already at 59 minutes. We're already at an hour. And, like, we're still comfortably making deadlines. It's never ending. Like, I can just hit that again. Because why not? I don't see this run failing. Like, I don't see me not making a deadline. Obviously, I will at some point because the game is infinite, I think. But look at it. We're just... That's crazy. Like, am I going to make this deadline in 1 round? I think I am. Especially with spins like that. Like, it's just insane. There are no words. Like, epilepsy warning incoming. My eyes hurt. My eyes actually hurt from just looking at this screen as it flashes at me. Oh, another one. I've still got 5 spins left of this round, might I just add. Alright, here we go. Ow. 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 Please, enough. Enough. Relax. We're so close. We're so close. He's so for real right now. Like, what? 78%? This is insane. When does it end? Oh, stop it. Okay. We're at 210 tickets. Oh, we still haven't made it. I'm not going to press the button again. I don't need it repeating anymore. No! My eyes! The fact I could have another charm out as well right now is insane. Honestly, if I had a face cam, you would just see me getting flashbang every 5 seconds right now. I've made it. Ooh, lemons. So, what? That's 362 million. Okay, so not too much. Just 362. Oh no. Oh hallelujah! Thank God that lemon saved there. Honestly, thank God we're making so much money. I've just noticed. What? I don't think this is ever going to end. This is not going to end. What? Well, I think it might be safe to say that we've beat Clover Pit. And that's crazy. Like, we beat the game. To the point, there's no point continuing because it's just never going to end. So not only did we beat Clover Pit, which was our main objective, our charm setup is ridiculous. We broke the sound barrier. This game's so fun. This game is so fun. I planned on ending this ages ago. I did not expect to get this far with it. I guess we just unlocked the door now. I'm ready. I'm ready. My eyes can't take it anymore. I'm out. There's my seed, guys. If anyone wants to run the game using the seed I just played, it's there. 0121 374 681. Do you know what? That's all down to first love, to be honest. We made it out, and we're on the other side of the door. Let's get out of here, man. Well, it's been quite the journey. Stuck in that room with just a slot machine, a never ending debt to pay. But we made it. We survived.